How far south did we go? Oh my God, these little potholes trying to kill me. Man, that guy was so close to me. We got this Honda right next to me trying to start some stuff. All right, guys, it is currently sunset hours. It is 5:18 p.m., so the sun should be setting any second now. And I decided for the first time in a long time, I actually want to go for a sunset ride because it's been I don't even remember the last time I ever recorded a sunset video. I don't know if I ever even did. So, well, here's the first time to try new things. Obviously, we just spawned in on this extremely busy road, which is okay. We should be totally fine with it. We are back on my Wire Freedom because it's basically the only bike I have. I do have my Aerial Rider X Class, but I don't like to ride that thing anymore because there's not much power left in it. But we are at 71% battery. Hopefully we don't actually end up stranded anywhere. I don't think so. I mean, 71% for this bike does mean you probably still got like 40 miles left of range, so I'm not too stressed. I don't think I'm gonna be out here for too long either way because it's starting to get a little cold. It's not really cold, but it's California cold. So it's like 50 degrees, which is, you know, pretty chilly for me, you know. I'm not used to it. I mean, originally from the East Coast, so we used to ride in like 47, 30 degree weather, but I'm just not used to this frigid weather. I've been in California for 5 years now, so I've kind of adapted. I was just chilling at home, editing one of my videos I recorded yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I mean, I'm kind of inspired to go for a quick little ride. Didn't want to stay home all day, so I was like, I might as well go outside for a little bit. I mean, yeah, this bike easily gets to 35, so most speed limits I really don't have to worry about on most roads. The only concern is the occasional speed bump that kind of freaks me out, but I'm staying pretty cautious of it. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I have my Aerial Rider, but at this point it's pretty much dead. It doesn't have much torque or power or really any range, and it's all rusted out, to be honest. Like, I haven't done much maintenance on the bike at all, really. It's pretty much just been left outside to rot in the rain. Obviously, once in a while, I'll replace the brake pads and I'll bring the batteries to charge, but it's not what it once was, put it that way. But as y'all probably already know, and I said 1,000 times on my videos right now, I'm gonna save up and probably get me like an E-Ride Pro. Not a surron, but an E-Ride Pro, just because it has more power stock. And I don't have the money to, I'm not trying to spend 5K on an e-bike and then have to upgrade it more right away, you know? E-Ride Pro it is. I might pick up an extra part-time job on the weekend just to supplement some extra income to get there a little faster. Oh my God, these little potholes be trying to kill me. All right, let's see how fast this baby gets going right now. I'm going 28, 30, 32, 35. Hold on, I'm gonna take a ride up here, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. How far south did we go? I didn't even mean to go this way. I think I was just here in my last video, so I'm gonna try to get around this. Let's see if I can take a left down here. And we can. I kind of just go through these side streets and do some exploring. See what's down here. Obviously, as per usual, it's just a bunch of really nice houses. That probably costs millions and millions and millions of dollars, but yeah, I probably gotta invest in like actually warm gloves if I plan on filming later on in the day. I'm also pretty hyped because tomorrow the whole daylight saving thingamajiggy happens, so supposedly the sun will start setting around 7 p.m., which is amazing for me because that means I can film after work once in a while, as opposed to the second I leave work, which is usually around 5:30, and it's already completely dark out and there's nothing I can do about it because filming in the dark kind of sucks. Hard to get high quality footage for me. The road up ahead of me doesn't seem very bike friendly. I think we'll pull off a U-turn. This bike is sounding more and more loose day by day. We'll take it upstairs today and just do some maintenance on it. Since this is my main bike, I will actually take care of it. Wow, look at that sun though. It's setting, it looks beautiful. Although it is completely blinding me, so we're gonna have to be a little careful with that. All right, guys, this is officially new territory for me. I've literally never been here. Even in my time doing DoorDash, I've never been this way. So I feel like I have a good enough sense of direction when it comes to this part of the city that even if I was completely lost, I could figure out my way home if I had to. Damn, they tagged the hell out that little, I don't know what you call it, plaza. Looks like it once was a plaza. I'm gonna go hit this button because this light won't change for me, I don't think. Damn, it literally looks like we're riding into the sunset right now. I mean, look at that sunset. How could I be mad? Huh? How could I possibly complain right now? We're dealing with more crazy drivers right here. Come on. Ooh, that is blinding. I don't know if it's blinding the camera as much as it's blinding me right now, but I can't see a damn thing. Luckily, I got my a little helmet with a visor, so I could close that if I need to actually get a little more visibility. This car is driving unbelievably slow, and it's starting to irritate my soul a little bit. It makes it look like I'm trying to follow you, but you're going like 0 miles per hour. So I'm gonna take the actual right here. See where this takes me. Okay, it takes me to a light, so which is good. I hate when it's like a stop sign and it's like a 4-way intersection, but it's like 2 lanes per road. Does that make sense? Because ain't nobody gonna stop for me. I want a freaking bike. These guys would rather just run me over. Okay, so we are near 8th Street and Burnside Ave. This area of the city is a bit boring. Ain't nothing fun or interesting happening. Just a bunch of rich people. We got stuck by a nice little Porsche. Oh, okay, that's fair. Sometimes I get mad at these sports cars going super slow, but I realize they're low to the ground and they gotta slow down for speed bumps. Look at that, we're at 63%, halfway battery, which is actually still pretty good for considering how far we went away this morning. All right, and I'm taking a ride over here. I don't even know what road I'm on, to be honest. You know what we'll do? We'll take a right over here and then take a left. I'm pretty sure that'll put us more in the direction of a different area. This area is whack. All right, let me pull off a nice little U-turn right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. You know what's crazy to think about too is how many bikes are out there now that look exactly like a Surron. There's ebike Pro, there's the actual Surron, there's what? There's Zero. Oh yeah, there's Zero. Zero just released a new bike that looks exactly like a Surron as well, which is always cool. So Zero released a bike, Surron, ebike Pro, Talaria. There's like a crap ton of Go just released a bike too. I don't know if they just released it, but they have a bike that looks like a Surron. And it's like so many companies are all of a sudden making the same bike. Obviously with different, you know, frame sizes and a little bit different power, but overall the same kind of e-bike. But as you can tell, this is Hollywood. Not a whole lot going on around here, I'll be honest. Unless you go on like Hollywood Boulevard and those main roads, then yeah, you can find some crazy things happening. But on these side roads, it's pretty boring. Like, I'll be honest, not a whole lot popping. It's usually like just nice houses and people walking around. Oh man, I just went flying because of that speed bump. We got a nice little neighborhood fire truck doing their thing. Look at this bike, peaking close to 3,000 watts. And that's at, well, close to 50% battery, so it could probably do a lot more. Let's just keep going this way, yes. Let's just keep exploring these alleyways. How about that? Sound good with y'all? Sounds good with me. See what's going on here. There's something loose in the front of my wheel. It's kind of annoying me. Kind of can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's just a wire. It's probably my kickstand. I don't know. Regardless, I gotta tighten some things up on this bike. Last thing I need is something falling off while I'm going full speed. Going through alleyways like this, I'm sure, isn't helping my case. Although it is very fun going through things like this, but this isn't the bike to do stuff like that, if I'm being honest. It is also partially the reason I want to get like an e-ride Pro, is so I can bang it up a little bit, you know? Hit some pretty cool jumps and stuff and not be afraid the whole thing's just gonna explode on me. Look at this baby blue Bronco. That thing is kind of nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even like baby blue, but that looks nice. Also got some new brake pads for the front brakes today, so I'm gonna install that as well, just for safety reasons. I have a bad habit of using the rear brake more than the front, which needs to change because that's just not safe. I think I'm gonna swap these brakes so that when I do get my Surron, I could kind of turn this bike more into like a wheelie bike, if that makes sense. Like, I want my front brake to be over here and my rear to be on the left side. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can just flip-flop them. I think I'll have to actually change the actual cable housings. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think I'm gonna just Google it. Although I feel like I've tried Googling it before. There's not a lot of information on these Gemma brakes or like any YouTube examples. So maybe I'll make that video because it doesn't seem like there's any out there. I couldn't think of any reason why it wouldn't be possible. I'm gonna connect the hose from the front, connect it to the rear and vice versa, and boom, should solve my problem. Although of course these things always sound easier in theory. So you actually got to get it done. Oh my God, these cars are so close to each other. Damn, son. This is why I get a bike. I don't got to worry about none of that. But you know what e-bike really also interests me? It's the one, it kind of looks like it's like a regular moped style. Let me wait for this ambulance to go by. Like it looks like a regular moped style e-bike, but the frame is kind of different and it's actually mid-drive as opposed to hub drive. Okay, this is all twisted right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up front. I'm glad we were able to get through that. That was a bit annoying right there. But as I was saying, yeah, it's mid-drive, it's not hub drive. I feel like it starts with an A, Aristo, I don't know, but I'll pop up the name on the screen, but that bike looks sick. And I've heard the torque is pretty insane so far. Man, that guy was so close to me. Yeah, but that bike looks really, really sick. Like I heard it's got plenty of torque. I watched one video of some guy in New York riding it around and seems pretty powerful. That also kind of caught my attention. Although he snapped the chain on his bike, which was also not very inspiring, but I guess it's the name of the game, really. I feel like when you get any kind of mid-drive e-bike, you kind of have to understand that's a possibility. I feel like that's what would be my first upgrade if I got a mid-drive, is upgrade the chain to a much, much stronger one. Keep it lubricated, you know, do some preventative maintenance so that thing won't snap on you and you just get stranded in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that E-Ride Pro 3.0 looks mighty intriguing, guys. Extremely, extremely expensive, but I mean, if I work hard enough, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Shouldn't be like completely out of reach, put it that way. I'm going for it. Screw it. What do I gotta lose? Not a damn thing. We got this Honda Civic right next to me trying to start some stuff. But alrighty guys, just like always, I appreciate y'all watching these videos. Please do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one.